Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There are a few topics I want to talk about in this video. First, starting with the singer Dani Leigh, because recently Dani Leigh got dragged over her colorist song. But before I get into this topic, I want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. I've been using HelloFresh for a while now, and let me tell you, it's the real deal. With HelloFresh, you can save yourself the frustration of struggling to come up with new recipes, as well as the time and hassle of wandering around grocery stores for ingredients. Every week, you get to choose from a huge selection of meals, which you can tailor towards your diet and lifestyle, and even your cooking skill level. And let me tell you, they are delicious. Every week you receive easy to follow recipes and a bag full of super fresh, pre-portioned ingredients. You even have the flexibility to skip or pause a delivery, and you will not be charged for the weeks that you decide to skip. I decided to go with the HelloFresh vegetarian options, and the recipe you see me cooking here is the Middle Eastern chickpea bowl. Let me tell you, it's good. You all need to get HelloFresh in your life and see what it's all about. And you know your girl's gonna help you out. Right now, you could go to HelloFresh.com and use the promo code 10Empressive to get 10 free meals, including free shipping. So start your healthy meal plan today by visiting HelloFresh.com. Now back to Dani Leigh. Dani Leigh recently got dragged for dropping this song called Yellowbone. In the song, Dani Leigh was praising her light skin and claiming how much her man loves her as a yellowbone. And this is how the song goes. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm gonna try to sing it for y'all just so you can get an idea of how terrible it is. She sang it like this. Yellowbone, that's what he want. Yellowbone, that's what he want. The song is terrible. Terrible. Okay, let's just start there. It's a bad song. Now, if the song was actually good, she might have been able to get away with it. Might, okay? But overall, the message that she was sending in her song wasn't received well by the public because people felt like she was promoting colorism. And if we're gonna be honest, Dani Leigh is not the only artist who has praised light skin in her music. There are a lot of rappers who have glorified light skin over dark skin in their music. And I know some people would say, what's wrong with praising somebody who's light skinned? Well, let's be clear. Nothing is wrong with embracing your skin tone. It doesn't matter what shade it is. However, history will tell you that light skin has been embraced over dark skin for centuries. We all know that colorism is an extension of racism and white supremacy. People have been conditioned to believe that the lighter you are and the closest to whiteness you are, the better you are, and the more your image will be embraced. And this has created a lot of division in the Black community, which is why the topic of color is so sensitive. And rappers have played a major part in pushing colorism in their music. And this issue hasn't been properly addressed or corrected. So it's no surprise that somebody like Dani Leigh would make a song called Yellowbone because other rappers have gotten away with it, and her aesthetic is praised in hip hop. And like I said, the song is terrible, and I do have to mention that again. The song is terrible, but the song is also problematic for two reasons. One is Dani Leigh is using Black vernacular to describe herself. Yellowbone is a term to describe light-skinned Black women. Dani Leigh is not a Black woman. She might be mixed with multiple races, but she has never identified as Black, at least before this whole controversy. She has only identified as Dominican. And if you look at her parents, you could clearly see that they're not Black, and therefore she isn't either. So she looked foolish calling herself a yellowbone. And if she's going to perpetuate colorism, she shouldn't be allowed in Black spaces, period. Now, another reason why I had an issue with the song is because I believe that she was taking clear shots at Mimi. Now, if you don't know, Mimi is the baby's ex-girlfriend, and she's also the mother of some of his kids. Now, Dani Leigh is currently dating the baby. They actually went public late last year. However, Dani Leigh was in the picture long before that. She was actually the baby's side chick while the baby was still with Mimi. So the situation was really messy. The baby was going back and forth between Mimi and Dani Leigh. And after baby and Mimi broke up for about the 100th time, the baby decided to be with Dani. And since the baby finally claimed Dani Leigh, Dani has been kind of throwing the relationship in Mimi's face. So her dropping this song saying, "Yellowbone, that's what he want," I thought this was a message to Mimi saying, "I got your man and he likes me because I'm light skinned." And I could be wrong and I could be reaching, but that's what I think. I think she was trying to be shady. And the baby, being the clown that he is, was under Dani's post gassing her as if he wasn't stringing Dani Leigh along while he was with his other two baby mamas. And even Mimi knows this. She said this under the Neighborhood Talks post: "She ain't what he want. She's what he settled for. It's a difference." So once again, Dani Leigh played herself, trying to stunt on Mimi and act like her light skin is the reason why the baby is with her, when in reality, she's his second choice. How embarrassing is that? After Dani Leigh got dragged, she did respond to the backlash, and she posted and deleted this: "Why can't I make a song for my light-skinned baddies? Why y'all think I'm hating on the other colors when there are millions of songs speaking on all types? Why y'all so sensitive and take it personal?" She also tweeted this: "I'ma keep letting God bless me while y'all sit back and judge me and sit behind y'all little phones and type stuff about other women. Y'all all haters." I'm Dominican, I'm Spanish, I'm black, I'm white. Leave me alone. So now you see she wants to claim that she has black in her because of the backlash she got. So predictable. Dani Leigh has really proven to be problematic, and it's a shame because I used to like some of Dani Leigh's music, but honestly, I'm not here for her at all. I know she was trying to shade Mimi, but all of that backfired and she got dragged in the process, and that's exactly what she gets. Now on to the next topic. I want to talk about Ashanti and Keyshia Cole's underwhelming Verzuz battle. This was a Verzuz that I was looking forward to. I was really excited for this because I'm a fan of both Ashanti and Keyshia Cole. However, all the anticipation and excitement kind of died down for me when the Verzuz battle was pushed back twice. This Verzuz was originally supposed to stream last year. However, it was pushed back because Ashanti got COVID. So that was disappointing. And it was rescheduled for January 9th, but it got pushed back again because of more COVID restrictions. So after those failed attempts, they finally were able to do one last night, and they had to do it in different locations, but I would have preferred it if they were in the same room because the audio would have been better. And maybe the energy would have been better too. But from watching this Verzuz battle, it was clear to me that the energy was way off. First of all, Keyshia Cole was over an hour late. I don't know what happened and why she was late, but she was late and she walked in with an attitude. And I was like, hold up, what's going on? Are we really going to start this Verzuz off like this? This was supposed to be a celebration. Ashanti seemed excited. She was very bubbly and she was entertaining us while we were waiting on Keyshia. And when Keyshia walked in, she was just so stank. And I'm not saying that she was being stank for no reason, because I'm pretty sure something happened that made her upset. She probably got into an argument with somebody, who knows, but she definitely wasn't in the best mood. And because she arrived late, they had to rush through some of the songs. But yeah, the energy was off. The audio was a mess. Keyshia Cole walked off set several times. Ashanti kept looking at her phone and having side conversations while Keyshia was singing her music. It was just weird. And there was an awkward moment where they almost bumped heads.
KC, can you hear me?
Wait a minute. Yeah, so I get to start it off.
No, you just started.
No. I didn't start. Let's go into
Yes,
that.
you did. Didn't you go with I should have cheated? You started first.
That's why I'm about to start again.
No, you're not.
Okay, let's play. Nigga, you just ended it. What you mean? I'm not about to start again.
Because you started first, right? When we
Exactly.
switched,
That's why I got to start
I
again
start,
because you
right?
just ended it when I told you I wanted to start with Heaven Sent, but you.
But you went to number 11.
Shit, I
It's
did.
10. Yeah, you did.
Wait.
10. Let's go.
So from looking at that, yeah, the energy was weird. Now let's talk about the battle itself. Who do I think won the battle? Now I have to be honest. I kind of felt like the battle was a tie. I do think Keyshia Cole had more hits that she did not play. She didn't play I Ain't Through. She didn't play Long Way Down, and she didn't play Incapable. And now that I think about it, Ashanti missed out on one of her hits as well. She didn't play Good Good, and I like that song. Why didn't she play Good Good? I don't know. So both of them missed out on a few hits, and also they didn't play their song Woman to Woman. Woman to Woman was a song that Keyshia and Ashanti collaborated on, and it would have been a nice moment for them to play that song, but they missed out on that too. But besides that, I think both Keyshia and Ashanti came with some strong hits. Keyshia won round 1 and Ashanti took round 2. So it was a tie overall. Now, as far as the singing is concerned, I don't think it was necessary for them to sing, but I liked Ashanti's vocals. Keyshia had her moments, but I do think she was pitchy in some areas, but she was trying to hold it together. She was trying to sing her music to make up for the bad audio. So I'm not mad at her for that. Also, I thought it was funny when Keyshia brought OT Genesis on there because if you remember, Keyshia and OT Genesis did kind of bump heads because OT Genesis was singing an unauthorized version of her song Love. And when Keyshia removed his version, he got upset. And he said some disrespectful things about Keyshia and her family. So the fact that they were able to patch things up and have fun was very interesting. However, Keyshia's sister Elite was not here for their link up because OT Genesis disrespected their mother.
Let me just tell y'all where it went left with me. Cause you know I'm motherfucking Keyshia to the day I die motherfucking me. But when you let a nigga hug you, that guy on the internet joking about selling your mama motherfucking crack, that's when I gotta take a step back. That's a no-go for me. You can't touch me. You can't breathe on me. You can't. I don't give a about what none of y'all gotta say. Don't touch me if you brag about or laugh about selling my motherfucking mama, the bitch who birthed us. The reason why y'all got Keyshia is because Frankie didn't give up. Let's be clear about this motherfucking shit. Frankie got 7 motherfucking children. Okay, she ain't got 1.
So that's what Keyshia's sister had to say, and I don't blame her for being upset because their mother Frankie has had a long struggle with drug addiction, and for OT Genesis to make a joke about that was obviously very hurtful, and she didn't appreciate the fact that Keyshia was sitting up there laughing with OT Genesis after all he said. But I think Keyshia brought OT Genesis on there because she wanted to lighten up the mood and have fun. And that was honestly the only time Keyshia looked like she was truly enjoying herself because for the most part, her energy was very low. So she brought him on for entertainment, and OT Genesis actually closed out the show. It was just a hot mess.
Bang, bang.
And shout out to me. I don't know if I just want to say shout out to Keyshia. Shout out to me, man. You know what I'm saying?
OT.
Casey, OT, you
What
know
is
what I'm saying? It's
OT
all
doing?
west side. So
Shit,
yeah.
I'm going. My shorts is cutting my whole shit up.
So that was the versus battle between Ashanti and Keyshia. It was underwhelming, but they were able to pull through and get it done. So I'm not mad at it, but I was a little underwhelmed. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.